I found out my sister planned to wear a wedding dress to my engagement party, so I made one small change she didn't see coming. I learned early on that if I had something, my half-sister Victoria needed it too, but better. Like when I finally saved enough to buy my first car at 16, Victoria suddenly developed trauma from a childhood car accident and convinced our parents she required a brand new Bronco Sport for safety and reliability. The accident in question, a fender bender in the grocery store parking lot, of course it worked. She'd park that Bronco front and center every morning, making sure everyone saw her custom plates that read Victory, her self-proclaimed victory plate. I learned to expect it. What I didn't expect was for her to go after Jake. 3 months into dating him, Victoria started appearing everywhere we went. What a coincidence, she'd say, sliding into our booth at the pizza place. When I found her in his dorm at 2 a.m. in a silk nightgown, returning physics notes, she had the audacity to smile at me. "Oh, did Jake not mention I've been tutoring him? You seemed so stressed with finals, I didn't want to bother you." He dumped me a week later. I learned my lesson about Victoria then. She'd always find a way to make my moments about her. So when I started dating Noah 2 years later, I kept him far away from family events. It worked, until I got engaged to him last month and knew she'd find a way to steal thunder at our engagement party. I planned it as casual formal, nice dresses, but dinner at a good restaurant, nice. Not red carpet premiere, nice. Then 3 days before the party, my phone buzzed. My cousin Jess. "You have to see what Victoria's wearing to your party." The photo loaded and my stomach dropped. Pure white, floor-length, strapless with sewn-in crystals and gold beading. A sweetheart neckline, cathedral train, the works. "Is that a wedding dress?" I texted back. "Girl, it's not just bridal, it's wedding day bridal." I showed Noah. He stared at the photo, then at me. She wouldn't actually, she absolutely would. That's when I snapped. She was really going to show up to my engagement party looking like she was walking down the aisle herself, so I made a plan. What would destroy Victoria's thunder completely? I started texting guests about a fun change. We were doing a horror movie theme now. My mother's side loves this type of stuff anyway, so they were immediately on board. I told people to come as their favorite scary character, or just throw on some fake blood and vampire fangs. Then I texted my father. "Hey Dad, small change of plans. The engagement party is now horror movie themed. Can you let Victoria and your wife know?" The thing about my dad, he's very forgetful. I knew he'd either forget completely or mention it 5 minutes before they left the house. Saturday arrived. Guests started showing up around 7, and it was perfect. My friend Sarah came as Carrie, fake blood dripping down her white dress. Marcus's brother nailed Pennywise.
Scan the QR code to enjoy the wonderful continuation for free. New users will also receive additional rewards.